Congratulations, you've worked really hard, you've worked a long time, you've socked a lot of money away into tax-deferred retirement plans, 401ks, IRAs, etc. We run across this all the time. Our clients who are business owners, doctors, surgeons, executives have accumulated $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, even more in tax-deferred retirement accounts. And as they're approaching retirement, they don't always understand the impact of the tax code on those assets. What I mean by that is that every distribution from those retirement plans will be subject to ordinary income taxation and potentially estate taxes ultimately if anything is left at second death. This is a big problem for folks. They start thinking about this in their late 60s generally. The IRS requires minimum distributions from plans, whether you need it or not, starting at age 72 or age 73. And traditionally, there hasn't been a lot of really effective planning strategies around this tax problem. There are Roth conversions, and we find that many clients that could be utilizing Roth conversions haven't. They don't understand how they fit into their overall plan. We help clients understand what a Roth conversion can do from a tax minimization and a long-term maximization of tax-free assets. So that's starting point number one. There are qualified charitable distributions, which can be utilized if you are charitable as a more efficient strategy than using other assets for charity. But other than that, the tax problem exists and most folks aren't doing much about it. So what do you do? Well, there are a suite of strategies that when combined together can greatly reduce your income tax burden on those assets throughout your lifetime and estate taxes if that's an issue. These really are a combination of strategies around life insurance, Roth conversions, distributions, and so effectively, if you've got this situation, I would encourage you to touch base with us. We can very easily show you, here is the impact throughout your lifetime and your spouse's lifetime on assets from with reasonable assumptions on growth, taxes, investment costs, etc., and show you what those assets are really worth to you if you do nothing. Or if you take advantage of these strategies, this retirement plan maximization planning suite, we can show you the impact over time of how much more tax efficient your assets will be, how much more retirement income you can produce throughout your lifetime after taxes and costs are calculated, and also how much more you can end up giving to your family or your charities even. So I'd encourage you, if you have this problem and you haven't talked to someone about some of these other strategies or how they fit in, let us know. We can give you an initial introductory evaluation, talk to you about whether it makes some sense to dive into planning. The reward can be quite substantial. We've been doing this for many years here at Impact Wealth. We'd encourage you to click the button, let us know if we can help. We'll be in contact. So that is our retirement plan maximization solution. So thank you all.